Good morning, everyone. I am Professor Shivaji Gadde. Today, today's topic is Introduction to Gears. Gear is the power transmitting elements used to transmit the power from one shaft to the another shaft. You can see this is the gearbox. What we need to know about them. First one is the types of gears, then terminology or nomenclature, forces transmitted, design of a gearbox. You can see here gear is mounted on shaft, and that mounted gears, there is the tooth wheels which engages and transmit the power due to engagement of the successive teeth, transmit the power from one shaft to the another shaft if two gears are meshing to each other. Then which are the types of gears? First one is the spur gear, helical gear, bevel gear, and worm gears. So again it is classified gear. The gears are parallel axis gear, intersecting axis gears, non-intersecting and perpendicular axis gear, non-intersecting and non-parallel axis gears. Then parallel axis gear means what? There is the two gears having the axes are parallel to each other, but teeth is in some cases straight, some cases there is angle is there. If teeth are straight, that known as the spur gear, and if teeth are having some angle, that known as the helical gear. Then herringbone gear, there is pairing of helical gears are there. Then again, the parallel axis gear is classified depend upon the location of teeth. That means internal gear pair, external gear pair, and rack and pinion. Then internal intersecting axis gears are having the bevel gears. The axis of these two gears are the intersecting to each other. That means perpendicular to each other. Then in case of the non-intersecting and perpendicular axis gear, worms gears are there. Then you can see this diagram. In this, there is power transmitting from one shaft to the another shaft. At that time, the one gear is smaller one, this known as the pinion, and larger one is known as the gear. There is the circle is touched here. That means there is the meshing of teeth of the gears to each other for transmitting the power from this shaft to the this shaft. There is only one pair of gear is there. If number of gears are there, that known as the gear train. There is a simple gear train is there, compound gear train is there, reverted gear train is there, epicyclic gear train is there. Then you can see here helical gears are there. In case of the spur gear, there is the rotation, direction of rotation of gears are opposite. In case of the helical gear, also same, and are used in transmitting torques between the parallel or non-parallel shafts. They are not as noisy as spur gears. It is smooth functioning is there, not making noise. This known as a helical gears. There is some helix angle in the teeth with axis. Then you can see here, this is the bevel gear. There is the power is transmitting from this shaft to this shaft. At that time, you can see this is the teeth on this gear, and this is teeth on this gear. There is the meshing of this teeth at this point. At that time, axis of this and axis of this is perpendicular to each other. The axis of both shafts are perpendicular to each other and are used to transmit the rotary motion between the intersecting shafts. Teeth are formed on conical surfaces. Teeth could be straight or spiral. This type of gear is known as a bevel gear. Then you can see this is the worm gears are used for transmitting motion